Hey guys, in the coming videos I will try to change this old and dirty basement into a nice acoustic drum room. As you can see, this former World War II bunker houses my drum kit, and except for some things standing and lying around, there's not a lot of sound deadening in the room, and in such a small room, which is around 3 by 3 meters, this means the sound bounces off the walls, leading to a lot of echo when playing the drums. Here you can see my stylish drum cabin, where I keep all of my gear, and this is some other crap. And also the floor is kind of beat up and nasty, so let's start and turn this thing around. This being a basement, there are a couple of gas and water pipes running through it, which I cannot remove at this point. I'm going to paint them black so they won't stand out too much when the room is finished. Before painting, I remove any dust and give them a good wipe down, as they haven't been cleaned for over 40 years. I'm going to paint them with this cheap leftover metal paint. So this is the finished result, and to be honest, it turned out better than I anticipated. The paint has a nice shine to it and covered on the first coat. I had some old wooden flooring from another project that I was never gonna use again, and I thought I could use it to build a removable cover to hide the crap standing around in that corner I showed you earlier. I need to build something that fits over the edge, that I can remove at any time to get to the garden chairs, and also my dirty books. The first panel was simple. I cut it to size and it was fine. The second panel needed trimming because some of the water pipes were in the way. I cut the slots for the water pipes and also attached some structural wood to the sides to screw them together. Here you can see the structural work I've done to the cover to make it stronger and more rigid. And after that, I added a couple of grips. Then I emptied out the room and started working on the walls and the floor. I painted the walls with clear paint primer. After vacuuming the floor, this is what I'm left with: a nice, clean and dust-free room. After vacuuming, I degreased the floor to prepare it for paint. This step has to be done properly, so your paint coating will last you the longest time possible. The floor was coated with a durable concrete paint, which was applied in 3 layers with approximately 10 hours curing time between each layer.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I added the second coat.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I added the third and final coat. And this is the end result. This was it for part 1. Please join me in part 2, where we are really going to make this an acoustic room. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you around.